looking up in the air like, ooh, what am I looking for? Let's see if anybody comes on because I'm not reading. I just want to know why people don't watch should I just not be on YouTube? Can you hear me when I say, hey? Come on, y'all. I ain't going to be here long. I can't see y'all. It's a little blurry because I just went to the eye doctor and had my eyes dilated. I think I'm able to see better without my glasses right now. Everything's a little blurry. Can I share it? Maybe I can get someone. Ooh, let's share it on Facebook. I am live. I just got a question. I guess I'll wait till somebody shows up. We're on. I guess everything is open for anyone who would like to join the live stream or watch the live stream. Not joining anybody up here. So I can at least see y'all. Just got a question to ask. I don't know if I'm just a terrible reader. I know my intuition is right because, I mean, that's proven to me, but like nobody watched any of my videos that I released this morning. Not one. All zeros. Maybe I'm completely blocked. It says plus 14 subscribers. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not what people want to hear. Because it seems like the more I do, the harder I work, and the more I know and learn, the less subscribers I get. Or the less people that watch my videos or my reading. Comments will be like zero. Absolutely none. So I've given up watching other readers or spiritualists because why? As above, so below, as within, so without. So what's going on with this audience that I have here, or so-called audience? Are these all fake accounts? Just so I can't get any views? It says for me to shine my light anyway. Shine your light. Yeah, they're frenemies. Okay. I know my family is really hateful towards me. They're probably the main reason why I don't get any views or any sort of definitely no money. Okay. um, yeah, this weekend or this week when my mother-in-law passed, well, she's even though we're divorced, she's still my mother-in-law. She was still my mother-in-law, and my children's grandmother. So, but anyway, it made me. What it did was highlight how evil and wicked my actual mother side of my family is, not my father's side. They're just like me. But my mother's side of the family is really wicked and hateful. And my mother's been trying to take my life and destroy me ever since I've been on this earth. What a shame. This says someone could be really attached to someone's, like a woman, like someone could be using sex to keep someone under control. Um, People probably been paid not to watch me or paid to, discredit my gifts and whatever I'm saying. I mean, my family is wicked, y'all, and they like to pretend to be me. I also feel like they've stolen some money from me. My mother used to prostitute me out when I was a child, a teenager, out to grown ass men, and I guess she would be paying them. Um, I think I had some sort of financial access or something, she was privy to or given for me. I could have also been one of those who was signed up to be, watched and monitored, gang stalked all my life. My mother participated in this and my family. I seen one of those wicked people at the store yesterday, and they still look wicked. Okay, I can't wait till I can walk up to them and tell them about themselves. But they hear everything I say because I know they're the ones over here trying to keep me. See, they don't want me to ever be able to love myself or care for myself or have anyone else care for me. Um, all of that backfired, of course. Um, my children love me. I have a very strong bond with my children, so that didn't work. I mean, the hatred and the jealousy of this evil ass family, guys, it blows my mind. It makes me cry sometimes when I think about it. Okay. I also got lesbian energy. So this P whooped energy is about like a woman. Okay. This could be someone, I don't know if it's somebody I'm related to or somebody who has some sort of grudge against me. It's lesbian energy. I'm not a lesbian. I love women. I respect women. I appreciate the beauty of women. I don't want to have sex with a woman. If and when I ever have sex again, it'll be with a man. Okay. This is my reading. It may or may not resonate with you. So take what resonates and leave the rest. You could also be going through the same things I've been through. Okay. I need to hurry this up because I got to get my readings out for tomorrow. What's the tea on this? Shining my light, shining your light around your frenemies, dirty offers. Somebody made a dirty offer. They're being paid not to watch my show, my videos, my channel, or to suppress my channel. What about the frenemy energy? It's okay. I got God. Frenemy called a case. Okay. No wonder why you're so depressed and sad. So this is about sex. Somebody making a dirty offer to have sex with someone, either pertaining to me or about me. Someone used some sort of addiction, drugs, toxicity, toxicity. What about identity theft? So someone's addicted to sex, or someone's addicted to someone's sex, or someone in particular. Could be incubus, succubus energy here. And what's the identity theft? See, nobody's even came in here. We may have some room to sue somebody or something here, because this doesn't make any sense. Why I'm not allowed to support myself. So with this identity theft, there are some boundaries here. Or someone needs to draw the line, or I'm saying I'm drawing the line. Enough is enough. Even if I was a lesbian, I don't know what would be the problem. I don't have a problem with anybody being a lesbian, but I'm not. Women can be really evil. Child, as above, so below. Lesbian. I love being single. I'm single by choice. I'm going to stay that way. So somebody's doing some sneaky shit, moving in silence. People may not even know they're a lesbian. I mean, y'all some hateful ass witches. I can't stand you motherfuckers. And if you really have a problem with me, why don't you speak up and say something and quit cyberbullying or paying people to diss me or not like me or to either maybe even make some sort of dirty offer or tell some lie. I'm not addicted to anything but God. hmm Yeah, I have too much appreciation for life and others to be sit here ignored and dissed and my channel not being able to move. Would you please turn off that damn a smoke alarm? Sorry, y'all. Somebody can't cook. It ain't me. Dirty offer energy, please. Four of Swords is in reverse. Someone could be unsettled or unrestless about a dirty offer. Caught a case of the tower. This tower could come up as some sort of divine intervention. Okay. Um, or to let you know that an order was dirty, or somebody was dirty, or is dirty. She just set some lines for these sex addictions. This could be reason why I'm shadow banned because I turned somebody down, rejected someone. Someone's just mean and evil and wicked, jealous. They hate themselves. The Gemini energy in the upright is in the upright. This is free will. Someone has a free will to take on bad habits, drugs, addictions, any sort of toxic energy. Somebody's made a free will choice to do that. Or this tower here, this restless energy is causing a tower. Could be with a Gemini. My mother is a Gemini. I have a lot of Geminis around me, and they're also my 12th house placement. So that's hidden enemies. And I'm a cusper. Y'all know I'm in this battle for real. I'm a Taurus and Gemini cusper. And if you turn the wheel a little bit this way, I also come up as a Gemini in my first house. So we've got to set boundaries for this. Like I was born to fight these motherfuckers and to always be in battle with them. That's not surprising. But I also need to take care of myself. I also want to enjoy the success of YouTubers who are putting out the truth or, you know, awakening people to the knowledge of self. I don't have any ill will towards anyone, so I don't know why I can't make any money or receive recognition for doing things the right way. So the boundaries here are no, drawing the line, enough is enough. Had enough of this. I want to continue to move in silence. A small recovery here, coming out of the cold by drawing these lines. And like I said before, like I'll get subscribers and they'll start going down slowly, slowly, slowly. And then the views stop or they'll stop at a certain number, one particular number. So I know it's nothing but hatred. And if YouTube is doing this, then I got probably some, maybe some discrimination or something going on here. Okay. Moves in silence. This lesbian energy. Chariot could be a Cancer. Could be a Cancer. Or someone who's very forceful. Or this could be me. Moving in silence. Ace of Pentacles, Chariot energy. Earth energy. Moving forward by setting my boundaries. They could have missed opportunity here to bring me some sort of bad health or um, bad offers, dirty offers. Whoever this lesbian in, I don't know if they're using sex magic. They're doing something. Someone's doing something to suppress my channel. It's YouTube, somebody at YouTube, or they're working some sort of delay tactics or something in the algorithm that they're doing to stopping. They may even have hacked my channel or anything like that. I see one of you motherfuckers watching and I don't know what you're doing. but I can see you. So with this dirty offer, some restless energy, maybe someone's thinking about making an offer. They keep sending this negative energy to my channel. It's not going to stop me, because God just opens up more and more doors whenever things like this happens. Four of Swords in reverse with a dirty offer. Nature, okay, earth energy. Respect the beauty of your body as you respect Mother Earth. Remain connected to nature. You are protected, okay? I am protected. If you're going through this similar situations like I am, what I described earlier, especially you're probably someone who's very high vibrational, very gifted, very knowledgeable. And you probably have some secrets about the people you've been around, your family, the organizations, any sort of Masonic activity that's been going on in your life. Okay. We're the ones that are being stopped and suppressed. I know it's not just me, but I'm really the only one I can be concerned about right now. If I would have anyone support that is going through the same thing about expressing your gifts, and especially online, or even if you're doing like a brick and mortar business and you got people trying to come against you to stop you from that, I also feel like it's kind of what's going on with what went on with Whitney Houston. Y'all see, I released a video earlier about that. But we have to have respect for our own bodies and our own energies, who we are, no matter what anybody else thinks or whatever dirty offer they may make. Also, it could also be about religion, because the Christians believe that we're born evil and in sin. Now that's crazy. That makes no sense when you think about the love of God. Okay. Things aren't just random here. These people are really if I wasn't a very good reader, if I didn't have any talent, if I didn't have any good information, any good information, I would know that by now, or someone would have told me, girl, shut up and sit down. But nobody ever says anything. I do get a few people, or even when I do my live readings, people face to face, they tell me that that's the best reading they've had. And I hit it, but I've also been told that people are scared. They don't want to see themselves. And that's a damn shame. But I don't want to look at your ugly ass either. So I'm going to keep on trying to heal this world and be good and just radiate that energy, especially around people I'm in contact with on a physical level. I get much respect. I don't ever get this kind of riled up energy, because motherfuckers won't come near me if they know they ain't about shit. Call the case, the Tower. Okay, Scorpio, divine destruction. This could be a good thing for some. Okay, when we wake you up to something about leadership, or a leader could be diseased, or caught a case of disease or some sort of infection. I know that I'm a leader within my family, within my friend groups. It's been a natural thing. It's always been, ever since I was a child. I was the oldest girl. I think even the boys followed me around, as far as the cousins and things like that. I've always been a leader. I've always taken that position. I've always felt that that's just what I'm supposed to do. Okay. For lovers, someone could choose it to be in the energy of toxicity and unhappiness. Of course, everything is a choice. Everything. And when you try to stop someone's choice to be free or to do whatever they please, as long as they're not harming you or anyone else, then you don't have any business stopping anyone. You can offer assistance. You can let people know that they have free will to choose to be good or bad, negative or positive. That's magic. Somebody's using magic. They're either coming up with some sort of bad habit energy. They could be holding something against someone. Someone could be trying to hold an addiction or something over someone's head, possibly to sex or drugs or some sort of substance. Shift your focus to a positive view, which I do, but I need to stand up for myself, because this is where I'm making my money. This is where I'm learning. Even if I don't ever make a dime here on YouTube, I'm still gathering very valuable information and techniques that I'm using in the real world. I just want my shit to grow. And there's no reason why I shouldn't, because I put in the work. Okay. Y'all get on my fucking nerves. I swear to God. I swear to God. Okay, so boundaries and the Five of Pentacles in reverse to come out of the code. Five of Pentacles in reverse. Food, feeding, energy vampires. Trying to come out of the cold, trying to save their little... What y'all trying to do? Buy some groceries? Buy some gas? Five of Pentacles in reverse is not going to put you on the top of nothing. It's not going to put you on the top of the food chain. I'm always going to be on the top of the food chain. You understand what I'm saying? Always. I don't care what my numbers look like. This also could be a masculine, okay, who wants to eat up everybody else's resources. Or this is a masculine energy. If this is a lesbian, a woman who's operating as a man, same thing. No longer sustaining in life because you put up boundaries, or I put up boundaries. They could be really pissed right now. That's why the channel's doing worse. The harder I work, the more I learn, the more comfortable I become reading and expressing myself and my true self coming out, the worse my channel gets. And all that does is reinforce the fact that I'm doing the right thing. Check this out. Moving in silence. This is me. This is you, higher collective, you throne bearers, all of you patriarchs of your family, curse breakers. Y'all me. Okay, we the same. Okay. Moving in silence. This could be God here turning things around, moving things around for us here. I know God is working it out, but it's also up to us to help ourselves. Earth and water, that's some solid foundation. Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Cancer energy. Natural leader, natural royalty. Yeah, I don't need anybody to crown me king or queen, or I am that. I was born that. I know I'm royal. I don't care about how many subscribers anybody else may have. I'm just worried about myself. I need that money in my pockets. I got family to take care of, just like everybody else. I got bills to pay. I can take care of myself just fine. So this vehicle, this is movement here, moving in silence with this throne energy is the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. I continue to do that. People only know what I want them to know. And everything else. I'm in the public eye, being online on my platform. I do nothing but tell the truth and just lead by example. I know what direction my life is going in. I also know what direction I'm headed in, and I have all that together. I don't always say everything, and you're not supposed to, but I'm very well aware of all my gifts, and they are all in development. They don't always show up online, but trust and believe. I am very much in control of my life. I'm just not in control of this YouTube channel. I don't know if I ever dream about vehicles, but 19 and 20, this is about intuition. Someone's feeding off my energy. They could be actually copying my readings or whatever I'm saying and posting it as their own. People who have no connection to the divine or the Ace of Pentacles energy, like they don't have that. This is a lot deeper than what people see on the surface, so I'm just going to leave it there. If you know and understand it, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I was crying at my mother-in-law's funeral. The tears came because not so much that she's gone. She was a beautiful woman. I have an understanding of death, but just the fact that as a mother and everybody, talked about how loving and caring she was and all that, but I don't ever have that with my mother. I never had it. And when she does pass, I will be one who won't be there, and I will probably be throwing a bomb ass party. I'll be singing like "Ding dong, the witch is dead, the witch is dead, the witch is dead." I don't know how anybody can have respect for a woman who intentionally sold her two daughters out to prostitution to older men as a child, having them, you know, guiding people or other children to molest them, and then run around and tell everybody that I ever had any sort of friendship relationship with that I was crazy, that I didn't have any common sense, that I wasn't able to take care of myself, and I had some sort of sex addiction. And all I was molested all my life, and used and abused. And my open heart was taken for granted. And my mother got paid for it. Okay. And they just laugh and giggle behind my back and continue to talk about me. But I'm going to keep going because I know it's not me. That's her evil ass. I don't know how no child can be blamed for not being raised in a proper way. And then the things that I did as a teenager, that's one thing. All teenagers do crazy stuff. Okay. But once I got grown, left and went to the military, started having my own children, things like that, messed up my first marriage, I started to see when I returned back to church as an adult and just started having a real relationship with God. And that's when I realized that that's when I made the changes in my early 20s. But my family is so stupid and ignorant that they would just think about things I did as a teenager. And they didn't know that I had changed and that I was different. I was a grown up. You know, how could you keep blaming a 50-year-old woman for things she did as a 16-year-old that wasn't even out of, it was nothing out of the way that any other 16-year-old had ever done. Okay. So I'm not the one that's crazy, y'all. If somebody's telling you that, or you're getting that information from my family or someone else, or they're just spreading rumors, probably people that don't even know me. Very, 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 very few people know me personally, other than my children and my ex-husband. Okay. As above, so below. It's gonna be all right. Test the spirits of those who are around you with this dirty offer, restless energies. Thank you so much, Milky, Milkai. Respectful greetings, honey. Thank you. All right. Sending love and light that combats the hate. Okay. Thank you. Testing the spirits. That's what we got to do. I really didn't understand that. That's something a mother or father should have taught their child. You can't just be friends with everybody. Be careful about people you're around. Don't let anybody touch you. But my mother set me up to do that. She offered me no kind of teaching or learning. I learned by watching her and what my lovely grandmother, whose heart I actually have, and why I'm still pure, because I always knew that leadership and that God loved me. If nobody else loved me, I knew that God did. So that's why it's so easy for me to like not get too angry or lash out. I just take it to God, and God shows me, and just for me to be patient. I have an evolved mindset, and any of you who resonate with me or have been through the same or similar situation, you know we have an evolved mindset. So we don't hold grudges and bitterness in our heart, even though we probably have every right to do it, right? Okay, so with the bad habits and the Gemini energy and the magic, there's a lot of magic here. Word magic, children being turned on to drugs at a young age, which is exactly what happened to my sister and I. Alcohol and drugs were given to us by our parents. Our mother, we have the same mother, we have different fathers. Someone could be on social media influencing others to do magic, either here or, word magic, or maybe speak about bad habits, things that aren't true, or things that we've been healed from. I've never been addicted to drugs or anything. That never even took, even if I tried to. With the depression and everything, I tried to be an alcoholic. I tried to use drugs to numb the pain, but nothing ever worked. I always healed. It never. I couldn't stay drunk long enough, or if I drank, I would be sober the next day. All it did was make me fat. It never took. So that was just magic being thrown at me by a social media influencer. It could be my family, parents, or just people who just ran across me and don't know anything about me and they want to throw magic. You know how these greedy ass people on the platforms do. And so the boundaries here with the food could have switched out on some energy vampirism here. Um, Somebody may have took out some sort of construction loan or some sort of, I wonder what that means. That came up in the Whitney Houston reading too. Somebody may owe a lot of money that they can't pay back, or maybe this is why they're doing this. People people are so weak. Remember the story in the Bible where the devil took Jesus up to the mountain, or where he was praying, spending time in meditation, he was fasting and all that, and that's when the spirit of the devil came in and tempted to offer him everything that he could see, as far as the eye could see, the top of a mountain. You can have all of this if you just bow down to me. But the thing is, it already belongs to us. It already belonged to Jesus. So he didn't have to bow down for a damn thing. Mm-hmm. And some people don't realize that, and they get caught up. Think they're going to make some money by dissing another influencer, social media, another human being, no matter what or where it is. Okay. So somebody could have taken out some money or took some money to get some sort of financial recovery, maybe to help protect them, or they were trying to build some sort of protection or hedge around them. But it was a loan. It's something they don't own. So somebody's coming back to collect a debt. Someone is no longer your friend. Okay. Frenemy energy. You may know who this is personally in your life, or maybe I'll figure out who it is. I got a lot of people who don't like me. I've never considered myself to be one who has a lot of friends. Your friend may also be moving in silence. They could be following you in a car or something like that. They could have a lot of money. Someone you graduated from high school with. Okay. One more, please, so I can get to work for the collective. To succeed in life, you need two things. Oh, child, I can't see it. Oh, ignorance and confidence. Okay, let's see if that's it. And who said that? Because I want my eyes clear up from this dilation. Mark Twain. So there are renegotiations in the works. All right. Um, you venture into new prospects. Good. Embarking on an exciting adventure. The atmosphere is inviting and filled with inspiration. You proactively introduce yourself to new people, fostering interactions that lead to significant transformations. You assert your independence by taking a step forward in some fashion, and you make choices regarding how you allocate your time, your energy, and your financial resources. This is a future. This is what's coming. This is the insight. So all that magic and everything didn't work. Okay. It only makes us stronger and closer together. Hmm. Appreciate you. I hope I'm saying your name right. What is that? Milky, Milki. Being respectful, subscribed and like. So all I need is a little bit of support, just like anybody else. Okay, we're all in this together. I don't move in a selfish manner. It's just not part of my makeup or my mindset. So whatever you've heard negative about me, you can just throw it on out the window. All my work is for a higher purpose. Okay. So thank you for joining me. Oh, there we go. We end it right here. I don't do it on the camera, the live stream on YouTube too much, but I need to get to work and tap into y'all's energy and see what comes out to help guide you on your way. But if you're feeling like me and you're in the position I'm in and had to deal with a very karmic family and a lot of abuse, okay, and misrepresentation of your character and who you are, people being stuck on childish things, and I feel you, soul group. We gonna make it. All right. Thank you. I got your name right. I appreciate you. See y'all later. Bye bye.